Good morning, happy Monday. My name is Allison Huber. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're gonna do a week in my life vlog. Just to give some context here, we are 1 week out from the wedding. Next week is wedding week, which is insane that it's already here. Like, I'm so excited that it is, but it's also just crazy. Like, where did the time go? And currently Nick is recruiting. He's been recruiting in Nashville all weekend and he gets back tomorrow. Figured I would start off the vlog. I showed me getting ready this morning. I have work today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and then I'm actually off Thursday, Friday for Juneteenth. I'm trying to just jam pack these 3 days with as much as I can. There's so many final meetings I need to have with our wedding vendors. There's so many last minute items I need to organize and share with our venue, like detail wise. I can't say that I've been sleeping super great. My mind feels like it has 50 tabs open and it's just running in a loop, and I keep remembering other random things that I need to do. So yeah, we're just gonna try to accomplish as much as we can and stay sane and keep taking care of ourselves, because obviously I want to feel my best going into the wedding. I wanted to quickly share what I'm bringing to work in my lunch. I bring so much food to work, and I work in an office 5 days a week, so like I need to make sure I've got all that I need. Starting off, I bring a mug and I make my oatmeal in that every day, and I just pack the Quaker organic original oatmeal. I have a bun because I am making pulled barbecue chicken sandwiches for lunch, or sandwich. And I've got Boom Chicka popcorn, great snack. And then I need to wash some blueberries and put them in here because I like to put these in with my oatmeal. And then I have peanut butter at work, and so I put the peanut butter in and then pour the blueberries in, and I do that pretty much every morning. Nice. Here is the chicken that I cooked yesterday in the crock pot that I'm going to use for the barbecue chicken sandwich. And then I just have some Siggy's vanilla yogurt in here as a little snack. And then I'm packing my barbecue sauce as well so I can make the sandwiches. This is a new one I'm trying, the G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce, original flavor. So I'm just gonna bring this whole bottle. So yeah, I need to wash my blueberries, I need to make my coffee, and then we gotta go. I have to pick up catering this morning for an event going on in our office, so I need to go. I curled my hair this morning, as you saw. I didn't realize it was still raining today. It wasn't supposed to rain today. It was only supposed to rain yesterday and be done by today. And then I walk outside this morning and it's raining, and it's been like drizzly and just so humid all day. So my hair was looking cute and now it's looking drab. Work today was a doozy, just like million things going on between actual work and the wedding. Like my brain was all over the place today. I'm in the mood to just like turn my phone off right now and just like sit in silence. Like, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna put on comfy clothes, throw in another load of laundry, take Casco on a walk, then make dinner, and then literally relax as much as I physically can. Very dreary today. He's always scared of storm drains. You're not small enough to fit down that. I'm getting really hungry, so it's time to make dinner. I'm gonna make one of my like go-to healthy dinner recipes. Obviously, I'm just trying to eat like as clean and healthy as I can right now. My meal is ground turkey bowls. So I use ground turkey. I switch what brand I get just depending on like what's cheapest that week, but I just use 93% lean. Then I use taco seasoning in it. This is one of my favorite ones by McCormick. And then I roast up some sweet potatoes in the oven, and I also roast up some green squash. So I throw that all together. A lot of times I'll put cottage cheese or just regular shredded cheese, but I don't have either of those. This should get me 3-ish meals out of this. So I forgot to film before I ate because I was so hungry I didn't even think about it. This is just my leftovers. So yeah, the turkey meat with taco seasoning, the roasted sweet potato and roasted zucchini. So yeah, I just took a shower. I've been using these. I feel like in every vlog I'm whitening my teeth, but it's just that time. So yeah, I'm using one right now. I always put one in like before a shower because I just find that it's a really good way to multitask. And I'm going to dermaplane my face right now. I just got these from Ulta. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want to do it too close to the wedding in case I accidentally scratch my face or something. Plus I just want my skin to like recover from it. And also I'm getting a Hydrafacial tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. Got my first one right before my bridal shower and I loved it so much. So I'm going back to the same place and the same girl. Sorry, I can't talk with this teeth whitening strip in. But I'm going back for another one for the wedding, obviously. If you dermaplane right before, it's supposed to help even more with the Hydrafacial. Just woke up. Morning, Casco. We gotta get to the gym and have a leg day. I just pulled up to the place that I'm going to be getting my Hydrafacial. It's called Ziba Medical and Day Spa. I'm gonna be looking a little red and irritated right after, but then it fades super well and your skin just looks so glowy and so plump. It's amazing. But that's why I'm doing this like far enough out from getting my spray tan and my wedding in general, because your skin does go through a recovery process. Hello, here is my face. It looks kind of crazy at first because you have like the serum kind of all over, so I just look very like shiny, but it's so soft to the touch. Like I can't even explain how it feels when you get it done. Like especially if you have sensitive skin, it kind of burns a little bit like with the exfoliation because it's like kind of like physical and chemical exfoliation. But then when she puts on like the hydrating serum, it just feels so good and refreshing. She did some extractions and she did some red light on my face as well. One more thing checked off on my to-do list for the wedding. Hi. Hello. You want to go outside? You do? Do you want to go outside? I woke up this morning to my eye twitching. I don't know if it's from being tired, being stressed. I don't know, but it is annoying me so much. It is after work now. I decided to stop by Target on my way home, so I just wanted to do a quick haul of everything that I got. It's pretty random. I saw that Target was selling all these bag charms and I'm super into them right now. I think they're so cute. I just picked out this one. I really couldn't decide. It looked like a bunch of them were sold out. I thought this would be pretty cute on my blue and white Boat and Tote LL Bean bag. I got some heartburn medicine. This is the one that I use, is Tagamet, because your girl has horrendous indigestion and heartburn. I've had it my whole life. It's a battle. I needed a face sunscreen. I just haven't loved any of the ones I've tried, and I was just looking for something really quality that also wouldn't break me out. I feel like this is a good option, and with it being dry touch, I feel like I could use this even under makeup and it would be fine. So I picked that up, especially because we are going somewhere tropical for our honeymoon, so I wanted to make sure to get a good one before we went. And then I got a couple other things for the honeymoon, which I'll share, just like travel stuff. I got this travel toothbrush holder for Nick, because he is the kind of person who lets his toothbrush just like hang out in his toiletry bag, and that freaks me out. So I was like, I'm just gonna get him one of these. I have my electric toothbrush I always bring with me, and that has a case of its own. But his, like I said, it's just free roam, and I don't like that. So I just picked that up for him. I got us some Clorox disinfecting wipes just to use like on the airplane, in the hotel, just to have a way to disinfect and stay clean. I just picked up some travel-sized cotton rounds. This is like the perfect amount to throw in my toiletry bag. Some more travel-sized hand sanitizer. Lastly, for travel purposes, I got the TheraBreath. I didn't know that they made TheraBreath travel sizes these days, but they do apparently. So they had a couple different ones, but I went with the Fresh Breath one. This is just something I had ran out of, but I love this stuff. This is the CeraVe Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. And then 2 other medications I picked up. I just picked up more Pepto. I feel like we're running low on the bottle we have, and I wanted to make sure we had a fresh bottle for the honeymoon. Just like when you travel, sometimes you don't always feel like 100%. So I feel like having this is like having an umbrella so that it doesn't rain. Do you know what I mean? Picked this up, not for us, but for our dog Casco, because of course he's super high maintenance and has really bad allergies. That's everything that I got. Honestly, I was tempted by a lot of other stuff in there, but I stuck pretty close to my list. I am going to eat my leftovers for dinner. I'm an early dinner eater. Like if I could eat at 5:30, like I will. I don't think Nick will be getting back until like 8:30, maybe closer to 9. But I need to pick him up from the Enterprise when he gets here. So I'm gonna try to like be done with my stuff and have my lunch packed, have my laundry all folded, have everything that I want to get done today done by the time he gets back, so that I can just spend like uninterrupted time with him when he gets back. All right, it is Wednesday afternoon. I just got home from work. I have not filmed all day. Honestly, I was crashing out today and was really overwhelmed and busy and everything. I'm not stressed about the wedding in the sense of like I'm dreading it or I'm just like so nervous. It's just there's so many logistics and so many things in my brain that like have to be executed or communicated. It's just my brain has not been able to shut off recently. And like today we had our final meeting with our venue where like the spreadsheet with everything was due, and this was like the final thing. So from here, like there's really no more changes being made or anything. So they had to know like every nitty gritty detail, but I do feel better now that we've had that meeting and it all went well. So I'm gonna try to really calm myself down tonight before bed because I really do want a good night's sleep. And yeah, I don't know. I think I need to like read a book, just like get off my phone, get off my screens, and kind of separate myself from reality a little bit, like, and dive into a book. I think that would help me sleep better. The day is actually not done either. I actually have a call at 6 p.m. with another one of our vendors. It's our content creator. Besides just like creating some content, they are also just taking a bunch of behind the scenes photos and videos on a phone. So it gives you a very different perspective from like a professional photographer, and we're not doing a videographer. So this is the way for us to see our day, you know, from this different view and actually get clips of things and stuff. So I'm super excited to be working with them. But yeah, we just have our final planning meeting tonight. It was honestly an optional meeting, but I just wanted to run over the timeline with them and just talk a few things through, adjust the contract, things like that. So lots going on. Today was like my true last actual work day before the wedding, which is crazy. So that'll be nice so that I can kind of tune out some of like the work craziness and focus on the wedding. Hello. How are you?
Good. Excited to chat with you again.
Yes.
It's so funny. You really just get there and you're like,
it just happens.
Everyone's going to be here.
Yeah. It's really hitting us this week, just with it being literally next week. I'm like, so crazy. Good morning. Wow, the sun is popping. Obviously, it's almost the longest day of the year. I think it's this weekend, the summer solstice. So it is 6:45 right now and it's this sunny and bright. It's crazy. Today should be a really fun day. I'm super excited. So we've had this day planned for a while now, me and all my coworkers. So it's just 3 other women in my office and me. We had been planning to go to a spa today as a treat, kind of for like me with my wedding, and then for one of the women with her retirement. I forget the legitimate name of the place, but I know it's in Hot Springs, Virginia. So it's like an hour and 40-ish from Harrisonburg. And I think it's the Omni Homestead. It's apparently a hot spring fed spa. When you're getting in the water, it's actually like hot water from inside the earth. I don't know. I don't really understand how that works. I didn't sign up for any certain packages. I think I'm just gonna do like the hot stones. You can walk across hot stones. There's a sauna, the actual hot spring, which is like, I guess, a natural kind of hot tub that you sit in. As I've been saying, I've been so stressed. So honestly, just taking the whole day to focus on relaxing, I think that will be really nice for me. I'm getting picked up by my one coworker to drive there, and I just got some Starbucks for me and her. We're gonna head there now. Long time no talk. I have not been vlogging. I've just been in my own world with everything that's going on. Obviously, this is a chaotic time. It is now Monday, which means that we are getting married in 4 days, which is so insane. I just figured I would give a little update what I've been up to. Part of why I didn't vlog for the past few days is I went home to my family's house. So I was just hanging out with them, soaking up that time, doing a lot of last minute wedding detail items. While I was up there, I got my hair done. So we are as blonde as we could possibly be. My hairdresser is amazing. Another shout out to her, TNC Salon. She put her all into my wedding hair to make me as blonde as possible, as bright as possible, while still keeping my hair somewhat healthy. Although, like, with how much I've grown it out, it's just nearly impossible. So she did the best that anyone could have done, and I'm so grateful for her. So anyway, my hair is blonde. Also, while I was home, my mom, my sister, and I went lipstick shopping for me because I really wanted a new lipstick. I actually don't wear lipstick like ever. I have lip gloss, but I never wear lipstick, and I really wanted a nice one to wear as my wedding lipstick so that I can have my makeup artist put it on me in the morning, and then I can just reapply it throughout the whole day. So we went to Nordstrom, and I had a feeling I wanted a Charlotte Tilbury one. So we went to that section, and we had the woman there helping me out. She was like evaluating my undertones and listening to what I was looking for. I said I wanted to keep it pretty pink and fresh, and I never would have picked this one out because the little picture, swatchy picture on the display had this one like bright pink, like that, but even brighter. It was so bright. She was like, just try this one. I was like, okay. So yes, Charlotte Tilbury, these are gorgeous lipsticks. The packaging is so cute. This is the color. It looks even different on, but it's just like a very fun, flirty pink. It's got a bit of like a gleam, a little shimmer to it. So it's not matte, which I also really like. So just wanted to share.